Because the great don't need to be goaded into greatness.
I do it when I want, and I do it for the paycheck.
And by standing in front of you, I see you shaking. I see you shaking because you're scared. And that fear makes you weak.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Saturday night's main event. We are live and sold out from the top to the bottom, and all that's left to be said is, let's go! And what a way to kick us off here in Miami, Florida, than with the NXT Tag Team Championship at stake. And in this case, it's time for war. Thanks to an agreement between NXT General Manager Paul Heyman and Raw General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin, Raymond Rowe is able to reunite with his tag team partner HANSON for this match as we wind down on NXT in this universe. And what a match it is going to be, because not too long ago, prior to TakeOver Homecoming, the War Raiders hold a victory over the champions, and now that victory results in a reward, a shot at the coveted NXT Tag Team titles. And after leaving the champs laying just 24 hours ago on NXT TV, do the challengers live rent-free in the heads of O'Reilly and Fish? We'll find out as the war for the tag team titles is a heartbeat away. Just like Marvel and Sony reaching an agreement to let Spider-Man back into the MCU, shocking the system is the theme this week. This is sure to do the same, because here comes the reigning, defending tag team champions of NXT. At TakeOver Homecoming, all members of the Undisputed Era proclaim they will be holding all the gold in NXT. And unfortunately, that never came to pass, as Adam Cole lost not once but twice in championship matches recently. And after their run-in with the challengers on NXT TV, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish might end up joining their recovering friend as he prepares for Sami Callihan at TakeOver Turmoil. But they will have to put all their problems aside to contend with the machine that is the War Raiders, and prove why they are arguably the very best tag team on the planet Earth. Also conspicuous by his absence, Mike Kanellis is not here as he is on tour promoting TakeOver Turmoil. As I've stated, NXT is on its way out in this universe, and everybody that's a part of it wants to leave a memorable impact and leave their mark on the black and gold brand's history. Brace yourself wherever you are witnessing this, because that is what this is all about. The NXT Tag Team titles kicking us off in style for Saturday night's main event. The challengers HANSON and ROWE. ROWE still talked about for his showing on Raw against Becky Lynch and the champions who survived the tournament to win those titles. Are they handing them over for the very last time? The winners of this match have the tag team turmoil at TakeOver Turmoil 2 to look forward to in just 1 week. And all that's left to be said is, here we go. Both men pacing each other, sizing the other man up because they know the importance of this tag team championship match. Elbow and collar tie up. 20 minutes on the clock. It would be a shame for this to end in a draw of any type. ROWE taking him down to one knee. Bobby Fish is going to have to find some way to get out of this, and he does, switches him down to the armbar. The Fuji armbar. Is he going to wrench back, and is he going to get ROWE to submit? I doubt that as he rolls through. Both men extremely impressed. ROWE is still on top of the world, and Fish intends to bring him back down to reality. Both men in the ropes. The official is going to have to step in there and break this one up if he can. Oh, and Fish with a forearm strike to the face. And that might have pissed off Raymond Rowe, who responds with his own. Raymond Rowe swatting him down like a bad habit. Fish is going to have to change his strategy if he wants to put the big man down, and he can't do it like that, excuse me. Bobby Fish is in a bad position. HANSON back into the ring. Oh, it's in the splash. And now Raymond Rowe using his own tag team partner as an offensive weapon. HANSON going to put this one away right there. Well, he changing his mind just like that. Oh, what a super kick. Bobby Fish has just been rocked by that super kick, and it looks like HANSON is not done just yet. Is he going for the pump handle? Oh, wait. Bobby Fish slips out. Going for something, but no. The big man is not swatting him away. He blocked. Going with the forearm and the body shots. Bobby Fish is trying to chop the big man down. Sending him off the ropes. Ducks out of the way. Oh, and that knee barely phased him. HANSON is barely phased, and now Bobby Fish is continuing to fight. Bobby Fish, oh, got him down to one knee, and again HANSON swatting him away like a fly. Oh, but that kick that kick might have just done the trick. That kick to the face, and then he's continuing trying to chop the big man down. Ducks out of the way again. Going for the knee again, and Bobby Fish cannot get this man down. Now repeated shots to that left leg, and again he is beside himself. That being Bobby Fish. Fish, oh, sent crashing to the floor. HANSON granted him entry back into the ring. Will Fish go back in there like an inexperienced rookie, or will he take his time and make HANSON wait? And it looks like he's just out doing that, playing mind games with the War Raider. Referee at the count of 4. HANSON done playing around, bringing him back in the hard way. Oh, what a shot to the back of the head. Kyle O'Reilly wants to tag, but HANSON is one pissed off individual because he's done playing games. With the kick to the midsection, looking for the power bomb, but no. Bobby Fish rolls through into the sunset flip, into the schoolboy. Is Bobby Fish looking to retain the tag team titles here? No. Fish staying on HANSON with that Russian leg sweep. Rowe wants the tag, but Bobby Fish is making sure that is not possible because Raymond Rowe is one lethal individual. O'Reilly now the legal man. Targeting the arms. Oh! Sending him off the rope into the double kick, knocking the big man off his feet. HANSON is probably stepping into the fist mode as he breaks the count. Now Bobby Fish sending him back to the apron. He's going to do so himself because he do not want to get disqualified. Well, champions advantage for the champions, but HANSON and ROWE wouldn't want that. And now, oh, hanging him up and the arm bar into the ropes. Arm bar into the ropes. ROWE is chopping at the bit to get in this one. O'Reilly to the top. Missile drop kick connects. He has a history with kickboxing and amateur wrestling, but there was nothing. Oh, there was nothing short of amateur about that, as well as taking a cheap shot at ROWE, and now looking to make this a 2-on-1 situation. And now with the schoolboy, Kyle O'Reilly looking to retain the tag team titles right here. No. Oh, targeting that foot. He went for a kick, and now planning. HANSON planted him face first. Oh, and the lariat into the bulldog. HANSON looking to win the tag team titles right here. Looking to lead Miami as tag team champions. No, only a 2 count. Less than 15 minutes remaining in this contest. Would hate for this match to end in a draw, because I have a feeling both men can keep up. Oh, all that weight crashing on the lower back of Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, what a stiff shot. It was like an uppercut, but with a closed fist. O'Reilly in enemy territory. ROWE is the legal man, and he is seeing red after that cheap shot by O'Reilly. Oh, what a knee and a lariat from behind, taking O'Reilly's head clean off. Looking to win the tag team titles right here. 2, and Bobby Fish breaks the count. HANSON not going to take that lightly. Tiger bomb. Don't take your eyes off ROWE, who wants to send O'Reilly to death row. Are we on the cusp of crowning new NXT Tag Team Champions? 2 and 3, yes, no. Very few have done it, but O'Reilly just kicked out of death row. There's still some life left in the Tag Team Champions. HANSON with the wrist lock, belly to back suplex. He's done playing games at this point. ROWE makes the tag. Kyle O'Reilly in this 2-on-1 situation. Oh, he just flattened him like a pancake. And HANSON is not done whatsoever. Scoops him up over his shoulders. He's looking for it. Samoan driver. Fish is on the outside. Are we looking? Shoots to have. Are we looking at the new NXT Tag Team Champions right here? 3, no. HANSON can't believe that Kyle O'Reilly just kicked out of the Samoan driver. But he's going to have to stay on him if he wants to make sure that O'Reilly stays down. He has him over his shoulders, walking around. What does him and ROWE have in mind? Oh, O'Reilly with the back elbows. O'Reilly slips out and takes him down memory lane with his jiu-jitsu training. Scoops the leg. HANSON, is he going to make the tag? Because Raymond ROWE, he is begging for the tag. HANSON is dazed from that, basically that blitz from Kyle O'Reilly, and that old Bobby Fish is now the legal man. Oh, and another cheap shot. And a jab. Bobby Fish is no slouch. He is no slouch whatsoever in those repeated kicks, and that time he gets him off his feet. Oh, HANSON blocked whatever Bobby Fish was going for and takes him, but no, ducks out of the way into the floor of a DDT. Bobby Fish to the top. Oh wait, look at HANSON. Raymond ROWE, the legal man. This man is lethal when he's pissed off. Just ask Big E Langston. And Fish, oh wait, Fish got caught into the backbreaker. Oh, and a forearm. Rowe is like a rabid dog with his back against the wall, swinging for the fences and catching every bullseye. Belly-to-belly suplex. O'Reilly begging for the tag, but Raymond Rowe is not having none of it as he responds again with another belly-to-belly overthrow suplex. Rowe knows he's in a war, and he wants to at least be a tag team champion when the night is over. Raymond Rowe has something else in mind. Exploder into the corner. Rowe has tapped into another zone. Oh, chops and fists. Shades of what he did to O'Reilly on NXT TV. The knee. I might call that the Rowe effect because that tends to leave a lasting effect on the receiver. New chest right here. No. O'Reilly breaks it up in time. O'Reilly slips out of that. But not that. Spine buster by HANSON. The champs are in serious trouble. Rowe not letting Fish breathe whatsoever. And now the trouble is about to get even worse. A bloody Bobby Fish. In life, there is always a fallout. Are we about to witness the fallout in the form of new tag team champions right here in the form of the War Raiders? No. Has anyone ever kicked out of the fallout before? I don't think nobody can believe it, and neither can I. But Bobby Fish responds with a back elbow. Oh, he rolls through, and it looks like he's about to target the leg. Fish is like, he's like a shark in the water, knowing when he smells blood. Oh, what a back heel kick. I don't think anybody can believe the sight as Kyle O'Reilly finally recovers on the outside. Discus forearm. And another cheap shot to Raymond Rowe. Bobby Fish has something else in mind. Bobby Fish, oh, with the going for the Fish of Deluxe, the same thing he locked in Shane Thorne in on NXT TV. But HANSON got his arm on the rope just in time. Bobby Fish is not playing around. Is he going for it again? The Fish Hook Deluxe knee bar. But HANSON found his way to get through the ropes. But now Bobby Fish embracing his shark-like tendencies and targeting that knee. Because if he target that knee, he could keep the man down to size. And Bobby Fish, he smells the blood, be it on his face or the fact that HANSON is injured in the dragon whip. Excuse me. And again, targeting that knee. HANSON might be in trouble. He has to make the tag if he wants any more chances. O'Reilly makes the tag. The atmosphere has changed a bit here in Miami. The crowd believe we were on the cusp of new champions on numerous occasions. And O'Reilly with the forearm. And another forearm. HANSON is rocked. Kyle O'Reilly talking smack to Raymond Rowe. And Raymond Rowe is not one to play with. Oh, Rowe is done with the mind games and sending O'Reilly crashing hard to the floor. Raymond Rowe, like a vulture, vertical suplex on the floor. O'Reilly is probably regretting poking the bear too often, especially against Rowe, who doesn't take, well, he doesn't talk, he punches you in the face. And now HANSON back on the outside has O'Reilly up into the running power slam. Fish might want to go and check on his partner because he's in no man's land at this point. HANSON sends O'Reilly back inside the ring. O'Reilly makes the tag. And Fish knows HANSON is favoring that left knee a bit. And he responds with those strikes. And another one. And Fish with a flying forearm. Bobby Fish smells blood and he knows what he has to do. And Fish again to the knee. Somewhere Adam Cole and Mike Kanellis has to be watching this, smiling ear to ear at how their boys have been hanging with the Raiders this long. Oh, and another kick. That knee might have cracked off the jaw. Now Bobby Fish has something else in mind. Oh, and he sidesteps him. Fish looking to catch a breather. HANSON wants, again, favorite knee. Rusev sees this and wants to tag. HANSON ignoring his partner. Did this foot get hung up in the ropes? HANSON might be hurt, but Bobby Fish doesn't give a damn. HANSON ignored his tag team partner, and Fish hooked the Lux again. HANSON is fighting through the pain, but not much longer. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish are still the tag team champions. HANSON made one mistake, and that one mistake cost the War Raiders the NXT Tag Team Championship. Nevertheless, the Undisputed Era has maintained their grips on the titles, but they have 7 days to rest up because their next challenge is Tag Team Turmoil at NXT TakeOver Turmoil 2 in Philly. What a match. What a match to kick us off here at Saturday night's main event. HANSON and ROWE, they gave it their best. That one mistake came back to bite them, but the sold-out crowd here in Miami on their feet for the War Raiders, who fought their hearts out and then some. I don't know if this is the end of the War Raiders with Raymond Rowe a part of Monday Night Raw and the future being uncertain for HANSON. The ovation from the sold out crowd for the War Raiders. This might not be the end, but for right now, it is. Raymond Rowe, as I've said, he's on Raw. And HANSON, after NXT closes down, his future is uncertain. The War Raiders, former IWGP Tag Team Champions, former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. Both men leaving on their own accord. As I stated, I don't know if this is the end of the War Raiders or not. HANSON and ROWE, they will always bring the war to their raid. Standing ovation for arguably one of the greatest tag teams in the history of this profession. Well, there's no intention of slowing down, because right now it is time for our second championship match of the night. The US Open Challenge is back, and here comes the reigning, defending United States champion, Kevin Owens. At Judgment Day over in the United Kingdom, Kevin Owens survived the onslaught of Braun Strowman to win his third reign with the Star Spangled Strap. But over the past few weeks, it has become an afterthought because of Kevin's obsession with dethroning Becky Lynch as World Heavyweight Champion. And that's why Stone Cold Steve Austin made this challenge, because he wants to bring back the importance of this championship held by the likes of Eddie Guerrero, Booker T, and even Austin himself. As Kevin Owens makes his way to the ring, now the question remains, who will step up to the challenge of the prize fighter? Who, with the look in his eyes, has no intention of dropping that belt here tonight? Who's it going to be? Oh, this is a surprise for the first time to my knowledge since coming up short against Adam Cole at WWE No Escape the night before SummerSlam. Roderick Strong is back, and he's here to answer the challenge for the United States Championship. At the top of the show, I spoke on Adam Cole losing at TakeOver Homecoming in the triple threat match for the NXT Championship. If you've been hiding under a rock, this man is the reason he lost that match, and tonight, no longer played by his quest of being accepted into the Undisputed Era. Strong has his sights solely on winning his first singles championship here in the WWE, that being the coveted and the illustrious United States Championship. And that's what it's all about. The Star-Spangled Strap, the United States Heavyweight Championship. Strong chopping at the bit to get his hands on championship gold, while the man standing across from him does not intend on leaving Miami with his luggage a few pounds lighter. Strong. Owens. 20 minutes on the clock for this championship match. That's what it's all about for Roderick Strong, and that's what he wants. He wants to leave and inch his name a part of the history of the United States Championship. But that's all that's left to be said is, here we go. Like a bull right out of the gate, seeing red. Strong takes it to Kevin Owens with that belly-to-belly suplex. Roderick Strong not playing no games, and again with a belly-to-belly overthrow suplex. Strong is not shy on making an impact. Looking for the trifecta, but Owens fights out of this one, tossing him around like a child. Oh, and Kevin Owens has him up, walking around with him. Oh, and a knee to the stomach, but Owens is not done just yet. Senton. Kevin Owens has been obsessed with becoming World Heavyweight Champion, but he does not regret ever being the United States Champion whatsoever. Forearm to the face. I'm glad that this United States Open Challenge is back. But Owens knows the kind of fighter Roderick Strong is, and he knows he has to throw it all out there to retain. Cannonball! What a cannonball over the rope. Kevin Owens knows what he has to do to retain the United States Championship. He has to get his mind off of Kevin Owens and the fact that he retired Sami Zayn at Judgment Day. Oh, what a clothesline, sending him spine first into that apron. Kevin Owens knows he's in a fight, and he knows what he has to do. Kevin Owens got back in time to break the officials' count. He has the champion's advantage, but I doubt he will want to retain the championship in any other way than a pinfall. And that might help him as well. Oh, what a DDT. He landed on the top of his head. Owens, he has Strong right where he wants him, and right where he wants him to retain the United States Championship here at Saturday night's main event. No! Only a 2 count. Strong is rocked. He's not getting up to his feet that often, or that quickly, I should say, because that DDT was impactful. He landed right on the top of his head. And Kevin Owens is done playing games with Strong. What else does this big man have in mind? Has him over his shoulders. Rolling senton from the top. Kevin Owens looking to wear and tear Roderick Strong here tonight in Miami to retain his United States Championship. Because Kevin Owens, despite not knowing who was going to accept the challenge, he is quite prepared for Roderick Strong in this one. Oh, kick to the midsection. We've seen this on numerous occasions from Kevin Owens. DDT from the top rope. If the first one didn't have him, this one's surely to have him. 2 and 3. No! Roderick Strong again kicks out, and Kevin Owens can't believe it. He's going to have to believe it and stay on him, because Roderick Strong is not staying down whatsoever. Oh, scraping the boot off the face of Roderick Strong. And now again looking to wear him down as he presses on the temple, on the side of the head of Roderick Strong. Because you wear that down, he's going to go unconscious. Again in the corner. Kevin Owens' shirt says fight everyone, but Roderick Strong is not going to stay out of it. What a backstabber. Strong trying to stay in this fight. Kevin Owens saying fight everyone, and will he actually do that? Wrestling down to that mat. And oh, what disrespect from the challenger. Strong now has the champion at his mercy for the moment. Looking to stomp the air out of Kevin Owens. Oh, Roderick Strong looking for the vertical. Or probably the Falcon Arrow, no, the knee by Owens. And he scoops him up into the Samoan drop. Owens shouting, "You want to disrespect me? Here's your receipt," as he smashes Roderick Strong's face repeatedly, the back of his head, I should say, repeatedly on that mat. And now Owens has that arm trapped into the Russian leg sweep, targeting that elbow. And now Kevin Owens looking to retain the championship right here. No, only a 2 count. Kevin Owens is going to have to get out of his emotions if he wants to retain. 15 minutes remain in this one. And now Kevin Owens tossing Strong around, utilizing his size and strength to his advantage. And again into the corner. And now Kevin Owens again trapping that elbow into the Russian leg sweep. Kevin Owens has been focused, as he targets that arm, has been focused on Big E Langston, as I've said, as well, because he has an opportunity to win the World Heavyweight Championship in a fatal 5-way for the Heavyweight Championship of the world. Ducks out of the way. Oh, Strong taking flight. What a knee. Knee to the face. And a cutter. Is he going to take another flight? He's going to go to the top. Oh, what a knee to the face again. Roderick Strong to become the new United States champion right here, right now. No. Roderick Strong is stunned at the moment. That knee strike and the diving knee didn't do nothing to him. This might do it. Wrist lock, belly to back. Oh, and he landed on the back of his neck. Strong to the second rope. Oh, and the diving elbow drop. Shades of his 30-minute match with Adam Cole at ground, and no escape to Nurino. Roderick Strong. Near fall after near fall is scratching his head, but he knows what he's got to do. Went for the forearm, but Kevin Owens ducked out of that one, and a super kick. It looked like he got the arm up a bit, and Roderick Strong looking to catch a breather. But Kevin Owens is not having any of that. Kevin to the top. Looking for the elbow, but Roderick Strong got out of the way. Into the backstabber. Roderick Strong has Kevin Owens well scouted. Bouncing him off the barricade. And again. And the 4th time. Roderick Strong, the messiah of the backbreaker, breaking his back, or at least attempting to, off that barricade. Roderick Strong sending him back inside the ring. Strong has the champion in his sights. Oh, Strong. Roderick Strong. End of heartache. Roderick Strong is your new WWE United States champion right here at Saturday night's main event. Yes, no. What? Kevin Owens kicked out at 2.9 seconds. Strong was in the face of the official. I can't believe it, Roddy, but you have to stay on him if you want another chance at keeping him down. Those repeated knife-edge chops has Owens down to one knee. Oh, and the knee to the back of the head. And another knife-edge chop. Looking to chop Owens down the sides. He has the champion reeling in the corner. And another knife-edge chop. Kevin Owens probably questioning what has he signed up for as Roderick Strong looks to stomp the air out of Kevin Owens' lungs. Now Strong targeting that left arm. Oh, and he twisted it. That looked brutal and painful. But Kevin Owens is a strong fighter. He knows how to stay in this. Roderick Strong looking to scoop him up. And Kevin Owens burst all his weight down and takes his head off with that lariat. Kevin Owens sends him in the corner, possibly looking for that DDT from the top rope again. Oh, Strong fights out of it. Strong Olympic slam. Kevin Owens is rocked, but not as rocked as he about to be right now. Off the ropes, ducks out of the way with that knee strike. Roderick Strong going for it again. End of heartache. Will this be the end of Roderick Strong's heartache of not being champion here in the WWE? Shoots to have Roderick Strong to become the United States champion right here. Yes, no. What does he have to do? The crowd here is stunned at what they are seeing from the United States champion. 10 minutes remain in this one. Roderick Strong. He's going to have to, wait for the knee strike. And Kevin Owens saw it coming. Wrist lock, belly to back suplex. Dropping Strong on the back of his head. Oh, Kevin going for it again. But Roddy flips out of that. Oh, what a boot. Kevin Owens is out cold. Roderick Strong is going to do it this time. Yes, Roderick Strong is your new WWE United States champion. His first match as a member of Monday Night Raw. Roderick Strong has given Kevin Owens his own heartache because he is the new United States champion. Congratulations, Roddy. Can't take anything away from Kevin Owens. He fought until he got caught by Roderick Strong's boot. And now he is no longer the United States champion. Kevin Owens coming to his senses that he's no longer the United States champion. What the hell? Carl Anderson! Carl Anderson is here! Gun stun on Owens! Shades of what he did on SmackDown Live this past week. It's as if he's systematically targeting every person in that World Championship match at Ground Zero. Oh, Anderson's not done. Kevin Owens, another gun stun. Carl Anderson desperately wants that World Heavyweight Championship. Will he finally get his wish when we finally reach Philly for WWE Ground Zero? This hasn't been Kevin Owens' night. First he loses his United States Championship, and now he has to deal with the fact that Carl Anderson just got one up on him. And Kevin Owens is starting to come to. Look at the eyes of Owens. He is pissed off and shouting for Carl Anderson to come back and fight. The tension is insufferable right now.
Would you ever ask a lion why they methodically stalk their prey before sinking their teeth into flesh and viciously ripping it apart? I've come to realize that I am no man. My primary function is to hurt, maim, dissect, vivisect, and dehumanize people. My primary function is to show all of you that the world isn't full of rainbows and sunshine. It's full of pain, agony, and a real-life freak of nature like me.
The Freak Lars Sullivan coming soon to Monday Night Raw. But now we are on to some other serious business. And it's No Holds Barred. Oh, coming into the ring by her longtime friend Naomi and their enforcer, Nia Jax. Sasha Banks demanded this match, and with Stephanie McMahon still out of commission with injuries, the respective general managers from Raw and SmackDown have regained said power in this division, and Stone Cold granted this match, and in many people's eyes this is Sasha's unfinished business before she clashes with Asuka in 8 nights at WWE Ground Zero for the WWE Women's Championship. Sasha's very confident because she has all the backup in the world, but she knows what she has to do. She's not dressed for a wrestling match, she is dressed for a fight, because she is chopping at the bit, because she has been waiting 4 months for this. 4 months to get payback on a woman who injured her arm in the first place. She calls herself the best this division has to offer. She took Asuka to her absolute limit at SummerSlam. Becky Lynch is here, spoiling for a fight, fractured jaw and all. I tried to get a word in with Becky earlier when she arrived. And when she arrived, the vibe around her was different. She was more focused because the history between both the women is very, very well documented. Long gone is Team Bay. Their only Bay is the fact that they want to hurt and put each other through insurmountable pain. She calls herself the man, and she very well may be. No rules in this match. The only way to victory is pinfall or submission. If you're Becky, you are watching your back for Nia Jax and Naomi. And here we go. And Becky flying out of the gate with a back heel kick. Becky not wasting any time. Repeated forearms. She has Sasha rocked. Sasha ordered for Nia Jax to punch her in the face on SmackDown as she put Rich back on that elbow. She ordered Nia Jax to punch her out on the face, and she did just that, suffering a fractured jaw. No, in the forearm, Sasha with a Russian leg sweep. Sasha not playing games with Becky Lynch either. You can just feel the disdain these women have for one another. You can hear and feel the hatred that these women share with every strike and every kick. Bouncing off the ropes, ducks out of the way. Oh, went for a forearm, but Becky responds with a back elbow and a forearm to boot. Oh, and the European uppercut. Becky Lynch, former women's champion. A victory here tonight could probably put her into contention for another shot as the belly-to-back suplex connects. Becky looking to put this one away early. 1, 2, and no, not even a 2 count. She breaks up the pin herself because she wants to put more pain. Oh, what that forearm might have her seeing stars. And oh, Nia Jax on the apron talking trash to the woman she knocked out on SmackDown this past week. But Becky isn't paying her any attention with that forearm. She wants to focus on Sasha and possibly take her out of the picture because Sasha is putting her women's championship opportunity at stake. Because if she's injured, that match could be called off. Oh, Sasha switches it out of the way, and now Sasha to the top. Twisting it up into the arm drag. Sasha knows what she has to do. Oh, and another forearm, and it looks like the weapons are coming into play. Nia Jax introducing the steel chair. And Sasha is no slouch with that. Just ask Bayley, who was on the receiving end of a Sasha chair stampede. Becky gets out of the way, but she didn't get out of the way of that one. DDT on top of the steel chair. Becky rolling out to take a beat. And Sasha, she said, psych, what a tope suicida. This fight is now spilled to the outside, and there is nothing the official can do but just watch. Bouncing her off the barricade. Naomi watching attentively at her friend taking a fight against to the woman who cost her 4 months of her career, but Becky slips out of it. And Becky with her receipt of her arm, and now Becky has her up and slams her abdomen first on that barricade, and Becky is feeling it. You can see the concerned look on the face of Naomi as well as Nia Jax. Becky Lynch. She has Sasha in a vicarious position. Oh, and plants her, bringing more pain to that abdomen. And now Becky with the kick to the midsection. Is she looking to powerbomb her on that steel chair? Nope. Fall away powerbomb. You know, look, Nia again getting on the apron, getting in the face of the one she knocked out, not once but twice. But that's a distraction that Sasha's recovered. Oh, what a chair shot to the skull. She already has a fractured jaw, and that shot might have made things worse. And that shot is not no slouch either with that forearm. Sasha has Becky up, a dazed Becky up, into the Samoan drop. Becky is in serious pain at the moment, and Sasha again with that steel chair. Oh, and the chair shot to the back of the spine. And again, Sasha says she taped up her fist because every punch, every strike that she wants to give Becky, she wants her to feel it for weeks to come. The disrespect. Sasha sends her into the corner. No holds barred, no rules. Oh, Becky get out of that one. And now she has the arm trapped into the suplex. Becky now has the equalizer, the steel chair, and the chair shot to the back of the spine. Oh, and again to the stomach. Becky unleashing weeks of frustrations on the woman she took out 4 months ago. Oh, and again. Oh, and the scoop slam and the concern on the face of both Nia and Naomi tells the story. Sasha has to protect that arm of hers because she can't afford any type of injury this close to ground zero, despite being the one who demanded this match. And again, the scoop slam on the previously injured arm. She has that athletic tape on her shoulder just to make sure it's good. And Becky doesn't really give a damn because she is going to target any weak point in this match. Becky, oh, kick to the chin, and Sasha stumbles to the outside, right near Nia Jax. And Becky Lynch looking for her payback of her own, the tope suicida. Becky is in enemy territory, and she uses her brain and slides back inside the ring. Asuka, she has to be somewhere watching this intently because she has suffered a shoulder injury of her own, ironically at the hands of Becky. And if Sasha is somehow injured, it might be an even playing field, or it might be a completely different match altogether. Sasha back up. Continuing to taunt, and Becky done playing around, sending Sasha back to the floor. But look at Becky at a wristery roll with a leg drop from the top rope to the outside. Becky now in the face of Naomi, telling her to back off. Now both women are back inside the ring. Becky showing no fear any longer. Back exploder. Jax again is distracting Becky. She's going to have to get her out of her head if she wants to put Sasha away in this match. Becky is starting to lose it because both women is trying to distract her in some way, shape, or form. But she's going to put her to the side as she stuns the arm. But Becky isn't done. Bounces her off the turnbuckle into the German suplex. Becky, she keeps looking over here at the announced position. She's probably done playing around as that forearm connects. And now Becky scooping her up into the vertical from the apron. Becky Lynch injured Sasha Banks with that disarmor and the Kimura, and now she's looking to add insult to injury but you can't really feel bad for Sasha because she asked for this match. Well, let me get out of here. Becky clearing out. Do I need to get out of here? Because Becky has that. It just keep looking at that announce table and bouncing Sasha off the announce table into the forearm. Naomi just stalking Becky. She knows that her best friend is in trouble. Kick to the midsection. Scoops her up into the powerbomb. Is she going to powerbomb her on the announce table? Nope. Fall away powerbomb again connects. Oh, and now, shoot, let me get out of here because I don't know what these guys are doing, but Becky's clearing out this announce desk, and I am not going to be caught in the crossfire. Becky telling Naomi that this is for her. Bouncing her off the announce table. Oh, Sasha with the knee to the midsection. Oh, the boss has something in mind as she places Becky on the announce table with that straight shot to the face. Is Sasha looking to throw caution to the wind? Oh, nobody home as Becky moved out of the way. Sasha crashed and burned through the announce table. My goodness. Sasha stumbling too, but Becky's not letting up one bit as she connects again with another back exploder. Oh, Becky Lynch now has a steel chair. Naomi watching. Oh, wait! She just laid out Naomi with a steel chair to the skull. Becky unleashing on the woman who has been in the ear of Sasha since her return. Naomi might be hurt. And now she's calling whomever to get in the ring with her, be it Nia Jax or Sasha Banks, because she now has the equalizer. Oh, Sasha's back up and she saw what happened to Naomi. Meteora. Double knees flattening Becky Lynch. Sasha is livid as Naomi slowly comes to on the outside here. And Sasha not letting up on Becky one bit with that steel chair. Oh, she's trying to take her out. This is months of frustration from the boss. Oh, and the shot to the stomach and the knee. A DDT, excuse me. Sasha has stated that the boss doesn't need friends, but the one she does have, she keeps close. In other words, if you mess with her friends, all bets are off. Sasha has something else in mind, but Becky still in the fight, sending Sasha crashing to the floor. Becky stalking Sasha, but Sasha playing possum, causing Becky to crash and burn off the apron. Sasha, oh, bouncing Becky off the steel steps. Stomach first. And now Sasha looking to catch a breather. Oh, Nia again inserting herself, and Becky, she knows he's in serious trouble. Wait, is Nia backing up? Is the enforcer backing up? Oh, it's a distraction as Sasha connects with the backstabber into the bank statement. Will Sasha get her revenge and force the former women's champion to tap out here? No, Becky switches it up into the roll-up, but Sasha kicks out. Sasha can't believe it. Oh, what a shot to the face. And Becky has had enough of Nia Jax, who floats in pain after that chair shot. And Becky with the chair shot. No! Sasha smashes her back in her face. Backstabber! Sasha Banks steamrolls into ground zero with a victory over Becky Lynch here tonight. Sweet revenge for 4 months of her career being taken away. Sasha Banks now has her sights set on becoming, once again, women's champion here in the WWE. Oh, Nia Jax is back up and she's pissed off. She is one pissed off individual. Oh, wait. Who is that? Bayley. It's Bayley with a steel chair. Bayley taking it to Nia Jax. Bayley came up short against Sasha last week. Oh, Bayley's not done. Bayley to belly on the steel chair. Sasha and Naomi can't believe what they just saw, as this is basically a hit and run ordeal. Does Bayley realize what she's done? Oh, what now? What? The women's champion is here. Asuka is here, and she takes out Naomi with the running boot. Now we are down to just 2. Asuka and Sasha Banks. Are we on the cusp of a preview just 8 nights before ground zero? Sasha telling Asuka to bring it on. Oh wait, Becky's back up. Stunner! Shades of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Becky Lynch will not be denied. Asuka has no love lost for Becky, but Sasha has 8 days to prepare for the unstoppable Empress of the WWE. Breaking news from the desk of Stone Cold Steve Austin. After what we just saw, this match has been announced for the final Raw before WWE Ground Zero, as Nia Jax will go one-on-one with Bayley. The Hugger might soon regret getting involved tonight, and we'll see what will happen when the Enforcer battles the former NXT Women's What the hell was that? Was that Bray Wyatt? Well, after the incredible night, it's about time we wrap this up with our main event of this broadcast. And it is for the Money in the Bank briefcase, and defending his most prized possession, Mr. Pretty in the Bank, Tyler Breeze. Many people can dub this SmackDown versus Raw, as Breeze is on the blue brand and Rusev is on the red brand, but this is about more. It's about the rebellion attempting to add more power to their faction. Yes, Shawn Michaels might be the commissioner, but the commissioner only have so much power when he goes head to head with the board of directors. Tyler Breeze has been placed in a vicarious position because he went to war to obtain that briefcase. In this universe, every past Money in the Bank winner has successfully cashed in their briefcase. Love him or hate him, it would be a shame for Breeze to never get that opportunity, because his challenger for that Money in the Bank briefcase, where he has 1 year to cash it in, well, that man is a behemoth. Breeze is ever so confident, but I might be against that, because Tyler Breeze, he's not facing just any normal man. He's facing a brute. The Bulgarian brute has money on his mind. Rusev is here, and he's here to crush Prince Pretty. On Raw, Tyler Breeze teased that he would cash in on World Heavyweight Champion Becky Lynch, and his opportunity was there after he went to war with Raymond Rowe in that open challenge, and when Roman Reigns assaulted Mr. Career Killer with a Superman punch and a spear. And before Breeze could even make his way to the ring and cash in on the bloody and beaten champion, Rusev assaulted him from behind and proclaimed that the briefcase is his, and courtesy of Shawn Michaels and his power to overrule both general managers, he made this match official. And now the stage is set. The only way to retrieve the briefcase is to climb the ladder and unhook it, with the winner leaving as Mr. Money in the Bank. The anticipation is thick in this arena. Breeze is in serious trouble, and here we go. Breeze taking a beat early on, but he has to remember, he's not going up against 5 to 7 other men who will fight for him. He's going up against one brute who will fight through him. And Breeze running away because Rusev is not wanting to play games, and Breeze went for something, but he calculated it wrong. But Rusev hanging Tyler Breeze up from the top. And now Rusev, the wrist lock, belly. Oh wait, Tyler Breeze slips out into the forearm. Tyler Breeze has to go with that strategy. Make Rusev think. Make him go out of his way to try to catch you, because you have the size advantage, but you have the quickness advantage. No one chopping him down. Tyler Breeze still has that shirt on because he's trying to cover the fact that he has injured ribs after taking the pit on the stage on Raw. He has Rusev stunned, but Rusev is done. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head. Rusev took out the likes of Baron Corbin and Kane at one point. Even WWE Champion Samoa Joe. So Rusev is no slouch whatsoever as he takes his head off. He takes Breeze's head clean off. Oh, Rusev has him in his mind going for something, but no. And again, Tyler Breeze is left wondering what he's gotten himself into, but you can't really blame him because of Shawn Michaels booking this match. And now Rusev into the Samoan drop. Tyler Breeze is in serious pain. He is not 100%, and you can tell by the look on his face. Rusev again looking to splash him into the corner. And Breeze moved out of the way at the very last possible second. Kick to the midsection. And now Breeze with one last gas. Backbreaker. The backbreaker. The double knees to the lower spine. And now Breeze is looking to incorporate the ladder, which he is going to have to use to climb to get that briefcase, or in the case, like he just did, he had the case of Rusev. You have to use it to keep the big man down. And he's doing it again. Rusev looking, he's holding on to that leg. That ladder might have just injured, and Tyler Breeze about to do the same to his back with that backbreaker. Tyler Breeze to the top. Tyler Breeze with the elbow drop to the lower spine. Double knees twice and a back break and an elbow drop. Mighty supermodel kick, no. Rusev ducks and uses a kick of his own, aka the Mashka kick. I don't think he got all of it, which might be good on the part of Breeze because he might still have all his teeth. Now the big man carrying him around. Oh, and the backbreaker, planting him over the ladder. Oh no. Tyler Breeze in a very precarious position because if Rusev connects with this, it's going to crush his back. Oh, and Rusev, he went for the body splash, but Tyler Breeze got the knees up. And Rusev took that forearm, but not that one because he responded of his own. And now Rusev has him up into the side slam. Tyler Breeze is probably questioning himself, what does he have to do to keep the big man down? Oh, to the back of the spine, in the head a little bit. And again, Tyler Breeze is out of it. Oh, Rusev climbing to the top. Rusev on the cusp of leaving Miami as Mr. Money in the Bank. Tyler Breeze is back up because he's not down for long, and he's scrambling to the top to keep hold on the briefcase longer than 2 weeks. Rusev still trying to unhook it, and he decides to let go as Breeze is right there, continuing to punch him. And now we're back and forth. Oh, Tyler Breeze blocks that one. Oh, bouncing him off the ladder. Shades of what he did to Andrade at SummerSlam. Breeze on the cusp of retaining his Money in the Bank briefcase. All he has to do is unhook it. You got this, Breeze. Money in the Bank is about to continue. What? He had it. What is he doing? Oh, he sees Rusev moving, but that shouldn't stop you. Come on, Tyler, don't take this chance. That might have been your one shot. Oh, and Rusev with a shot of his own. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head. Rusev took that chance. And it might come back to get him because he had the briefcase in hand. Oh, Rusev bouncing him off the barricade and doing it again face first. Oh, the impact. The barricade might have shifted a little bit due to the force of Rusev as he hangs him up off there. Boot to the face. Breeze. He had one opportunity and he is probably regretting coming down from the top. Oh, and speaking of coming down hard, Rusev has something in mind for Breeze. Rusev with the powerbomb sending Breeze spine first off the barricade. Oh, Rusev, he's not done yet. Mashka kick. Full impact and all. Rusev has Mr. Money in the Bank out, and Rusev now back inside and making his way to the briefcase. Rusev on the cusp of becoming Mr. Money in the Bank here in Miami, here at Saturday night's main event. Wait a minute, it's Bobby Lashley. The insurance policy of Breeze is here. Oh, Zack Ryder out of nowhere with a bat off the skull of Lashley. The insurance policy has been taken care of at the moment. And Rusev almost has the briefcase in hand. But a bloody Tyler Breeze is hell-bent right now with the blood pouring down his face and the passion in his eyes. Breeze rushing to the top. And again, Breeze is all alone at the top. Grab that briefcase. Solidify your legacy. Dolph Ziggler here chasing off Zack Ryder. Ziggler still employed thanks to Breeze. And Bobby, what the hell? Ziggler attacking Breeze with the steel chair to the knees. Breeze is stunned to the top. Oh, why did Ziggler just attack Breeze and Rusev? Pushing the ladder from under Breeze. And isn't this symbolic? Breeze not letting go of the briefcase. He wanted to solidify his legacy. Oh, he just landed awkwardly. The smug look on the face of Ziggler. He has been vocal about joining the rebellion. This is his way of doing something memorable. The pit by Rusev. His back might be broken from that fall, and Rusev is not done just yet. Another one. Rusev taking shots at the man he took out of SummerSlam, that being The Rock. Come on, Rusev, you've done enough. He's out. Sending them outside. Why does Dolph Ziggler just do that? And Rusev prepared again on the floor. I hope Dolph Ziggler is proud of himself, because he just screwed the man who helped him keep his job in the WWE. Rusev has the briefcase. Thanks to Dolph Ziggler, Rusev is now Mr. Money in the Bank. Rusev now has an opportunity at either the WWE or World Heavyweight Championship anytime, any place for up to the next year's SummerSlam. You have to feel for Breeze, who is still trying to crawl back inside the ring as Rusev leaves with the briefcase. Oh, come on, Ziggler. Have you done enough? Tossing that ladder outside the ring. Oh, come on. Shades of Commissioner Shawn Michaels. Super kick. Or should I say sweet chin music?